All right, well, let's head out to go check out the donkeys. So right now, while I'm building our fence, I got the perimeter done, and then I'm still waiting to do kind of box this off out here and have more of a permanent paddock. We got quite a bit of acreage, and that will be sweet because then we can get sheep and we get some other stuff. But for right now, we just got the donkeys, and we put up just a makeshift electric fence that has done the job. Now, when we first got the donkeys, we have 4 of them, and we had 3 girls and 1 jack. And the girls came in pretty easily through our little fence that we see here. So we got electric fence. Just come up to it, boop, turn it off. I guess that means open, and that means closed, like the wire's connecting, and plus a light will flash. That's how you know it's off. But these are really cool. Basically just a spring, like a big slinky there, and you can remove all of them if you need to, or just one, or if you're brave and you really trust that it's off, you can step over it. But I like to just go ahead and remove it just in case. But this is flexible, just like nylon material. Or poly wire is what it's actually called, and it works really well. You can tell when a donkey hits it because they back up. But like I was saying, yeah, we got the first 3 donkeys in really easily, but then with the jack, we couldn't get a harness on them, and so I decided to put like a slip loop on a lead and put it around his neck and just kind of force him in here out of the trailer. But what happened is he was fighting, and he didn't know who I was or what was going on, or if he was safe or not. Man, hold on, you gotta check that out. That's just beautiful. Anyway, so he was fighting against me and tightening it down, and we ended up lifting up the post to the fence and getting him underneath, but then he took off and I couldn't get the lead off of him, but it was still in a slip loop around his neck, choking him out. And so he started following the girls around. What's up, girls? He started following the girls around, running and in distress because he was choking. And eventually he said, I've had enough. And he split and just like bust through the electric fence like he was the winner at the Boston Marathon. So what's up, buddy? So the guy who just walked up, the gray one, that's Jet, and he's our Jack, and he's the one I'm talking about. This one is Jenny. She's pregnant. This is, hey, back up, y'all. Back up. This is Sunny. She's really young. She's like a yearling and still nursing. This is her mom, Reba, and they're all real cool. I gotta make sure I pay attention. Sunny likes to kick Jet sometimes, and if you're in the middle of that, you could take one right to the family jewels. That'd be a bad day. Hey, all right, let's slow down. Let's slow down. But the mini donkeys are super cool. They're just like little dogs. I better keep feeding them, or they're gonna gang up and take me out here. And so anyway, yeah, they're real gentle and everything. But with Jet, what happened is he busts through the fence and he went running across our neighbor's land and out to the main road, and was all the way out there. And I was chasing him as fast as I could, but he's a donkey and he's a little faster than I am. And so he got to the main road, which is about 1/3 of a mile away, and he started going down the road, still choking, still with the lead around his neck, and cars were everywhere, and it was crazy. So I ran back here and I got the trailer and I got my wife, and we jumped in the truck and started, we hauled butt down the country road, and we're looking for him, and we see this donkey running down the road, and then a car next to him, like a 4-door car. Easy there. And easy, it's okay. They didn't like that. I'm all out of carrots, so they're like, we're out, dude. We don't want to listen to story time. That story was painful, Dad. But anyway, so the we get down the road, and there's two good old boys in a 4-door like sedan running or riding next to Jet as he's running down the road choking, and they're recording it on his phone. And we get up next to him with the horse trailer behind us, and we're like, hey, that's our donkey. And they said, well, we're making a TikTok video. And we said, well, that's our donkey, man. Stop, you know, like, help us. And so they stopped the car. By this time, Jet was behind us. And so they stopped the car, and we stopped the truck next to him and kind of blocked them in. They jumped out of the car, we jumped out and start trying to catch him. And he ran close to me, and I got up next to him, but then I couldn't get his lead, and he went the other way. And the driver of the car, he dove for him, man. It was really awesome. And he grabbed the lead, and then Jet started dragging him. And so we ran up, we got him and secured it. And but our adrenaline was pumping, and Jet was bleeding out of his nose and his mouth in his eyes because he was choking, and he was busting blood vessels from the blood pressure and everything else. And so I sat there, my wife and I, just holding him, telling him it was okay, and we got the lead off of his neck, and he could breathe. And at that point he relaxed, and he knew that we were like trying to help him, and he was all worn out, and we were amped up on adrenaline. And so we were in the middle of the road, and I look up, and there's like a car sitting there waiting on us. But he's cool. It's Oklahoma. Stuff like this happens. And but anyway, we got him over to the trailer, and we were so amped up on adrenaline, we just picked him up and put him right in there and drove him home. And we kept him in the trailer that night so that he could just kind of chill out and relax. And we gave him a big bucket of water, and he was good. And the next day, we got a harness that fit him just fine and got that on them, and then we put a lead on both sides. Oh, super gross, dude. Oh, that like went in my eye. Come on, you got it on the camera too. Anyway, she's pregnant. We'll give her a pass there. But and he had calmed down enough, we were able to get him into the pen, and he saw the other donkeys and knew what was going on. But yeah, and then a week later, we had some issues with a neighbor's dog, and well, we don't have any more issues with that neighbor's dog anymore. But donkeys are super cool. They're just like dogs, really sweet. They're kind of wondering where my wife is, because usually she's the one. Whoa, are they eating fire ants? Dude, they're eating ants. Did you eat that? I don't know if those are fire ants, but wow. Oh, that's gonna tingle. I know what that feels like. I do. Look at them. I guess they can eat like thorns and all sorts of stuff. I'm really looking forward to putting them in the woods so they can kind of clear out a lot of the bramble and thicket that we have in there. It would be a good food source for them too. Donkeys, and especially mini donkeys, are just great foragers, and they're awesome for kind of clearing land. That's what we're using them for out here right now as well. And old Jenny there, she's going to drop her baby just, man, any day. She's getting pretty big. You can see the indents on the side here. Hey girl, can I talk about you? I'm not going to make fun of you. I know you're just big because you're pregnant. It's all right. But you see this indent right here. That means she's coming pretty far along. It might be a couple weeks. I don't know anything about donkeys. I'm just regurgitating things that I heard on YouTube, but that's it. That's what it looks like right there. But she's really sweet. Her poor ankles look like they're just about to break because she's so heavy burdened with child. So hopefully one day we'll just come out. There'll be an extra donkey out here, and everything will be good. We'll see. But she has had a baby before, and so that is good news for us. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get in there, drink some more beer, and chill out, watch some TV. Hope y'all are doing good. If you're thinking about donkeys, they're really cool. I heard people even like use them for retirement investments and stuff like that. I don't know, that's crazy. Maybe I should learn some more about that. But we love them. They're really cool, and I think they like it here. We just come out and socialize with them every single day, and they're really used to us now. So we know if we let them out, they'd probably follow us around. But all right, cool beans. Well, we'll see you next time. Cheers.